Butthead.com. Welcome back to Zan's Corner. This week on the show, we're going to go ahead and show you guys a great read option that you guys can utilize out of 22 personnel that is going to allow you to utilize Lamar Jackson. Now, as you guys know, Lamar Jackson is taking over right now in the NFL. He is the hot commodity. You guys have seen the prices on his items in Ultimate Team, in particular that power-up that just came out this week. The dude is probably going to continue getting upgrades as he dominates right now at the NFL level. Now, you guys know in Madden, two backs, two tight ends, it's really, really tough to stop. With Lamar getting in better items over the course of the year, and you guys probably wanting to put Lamar on your field, I wanted to take a quick opportunity to show you guys a run that I think really benefits his style out of the Baltimore Ravens playbook. So what we're going to do here is we're going to show you the pistol, weak eye, wing, and we're going to run this against random defense. Now, as you can see here, this is a read option, but this is actually a flippable read option. And you guys know how this formation works where, you know, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and audible down into a litany of different under center formations that have great strong side runs. So you guys know the strong eye. It's a very, very popular formation this year. It allows you to kind of run stretches and dives and things like that. Your opponents really have to plug the middle. They have to really plug the strong side runs, right? Well, the thing about this run is that you have a flippable read option. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to audible into the read option from the strong eye pistol wing alignment. And I want to show this to you. So when you take a look at this, it shows you that you've got this corner on the outside that is your read man. This is kind of a tough read, obviously, because you can't really tell if he's crashing down on the running back or if he's actually staying home on the quarterback. Obviously, with a formation like this, you try to run the ball up the middle. You see right there, quarters. Really, nobody's going to run quarters against this formation. That's asking for disaster. But the point that I'm trying to make is that that read man is really far out there, right? So when you take a look at that, you know, if I wanted to run the read option here to the strong side, it just makes it tougher, right? And if I want to, I can't really flip the formation. See, if I flip the stick to the other side, it doesn't allow you to flip the run, right? So you're only really running it this way. You see, if I read it wrong, you end up getting tackled for a loss, right? So what this is going to be is a tip that's going to show you that you can flip the read option out of the weak alignment here. So if I flick the right analog stick actually to the right, not the left, it flips the read man to the other side. This makes your read a lot easier. You see right here, he crashes down, and all of a sudden I've got fast break, and I'm out here trying to read, you know, my blocks and pick up a big gain here. So this is going to be one of those plays where it's like, okay, well, I don't want to read the outside corner here. I want to read the outside linebacker. So okay, right here, he stays home. We go ahead and hand the ball off. Fortunately, they blitz the inside linebacker. Now, what you're going to be doing here with the Ravens playbook is obviously trying to utilize all the different personnel packages. You know, they've got the regular dive calls. You're not going to run the read option every play. You're going to use pretty much all the different runs to your advantage to try to pick up big yardage. But it is this option style power smash mouth approach that the Ravens have been using that have been giving teams a lot of problems. I mean, you guys saw today, they had RG3 in the backfield with Lamar Jackson, and you know, they ran a little triple option style against them right there. So you can kind of see how, you know, this run right here allows you to be really creative and get your quarterback out on the run while still having that heavy under center two back approach. The Ravens playbook is very slept on. I think it's one of the best playbooks in the game. It's certainly in my top 5. It just doesn't have, you know, that stretch identity that a lot of players are looking for out of every formation, but it's got a lot of really unique looks that you guys can run that will kind of allow you to, you know, mix up your run game and, you know, try to get your opponents to focus on one thing. You know, if you're coming out in, you know, say, you know, strong side runs, you know, dive, whatever you want to call, and you get them to, you know, pinch their line, spread their linebackers like everyone does out of 3-4 odd, that's really going to open up your read option to the backside of that formation, simply because you're going to option off of that outside linebacker, make him wrong, and either give the ball up the middle to your running back with a tackle blocking for him, or you're going to scurry outside with the fullback leading for you. So you can kind of see how this works here. See how that looks at the second level. You're going to get these guys really going to that second level for you. Now, of course, be aware, you know, your quarterback does have the opportunity to fumble here. If you guys have a fast break quarterback, put the ball carrier on conservative, just because, you know, you don't really want to take a big hit with your quarterback But you can see right here, fortunately, they get a block shot up the middle. This is a flippable read option as opposed to the strong eye alignment. Not so much a crazy money play tip, just something that you guys probably didn't know about the game. And if you guys are just looking to, keep the game fresh for yourself a little bit, I figure this could be a useful tip for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys next week.